Saraveryam karavavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Athato Brahma Jigyasa Janmadyasya yataha Shastrayonitvat Tattu samanvayat. The Bhāshya says that Vedanta is Kriya Vivisesha. You have to create some, you have to find some Kriya Vivi, appropriate Kriya Vivi, some Vidhi Vakya to which these Vedanta Vakyas can be attached, appended to. You have to discover, you have to apply it. Then, Atha Prakaranantara Bhayat iti Swavakyagata Upasanadi Karma Paratvam. This may refer to the Prabhakara Mata, also called as Guru Mata. Prabhakara Acharya Mimamsaka was the Shishya of Kumarila Bhatta, and in his own right he himself was considered as a Guru, a great another Mimamsaka. So he was also given the appellation Guru iti. So, Prabhakara Matam is also known as Guru Mata iti. In both, they don't accept, in the Bhāshya Mata and the Guru Mata, they don't accept the Ishvara Astitva, Brahma Astitva, they don't accept. Alright. But it is said in the Veda, therefore, anyway Devata is only in the form of Shabda only, we don't need any other form or something. Shabdatmika Devata, that's all. In the form of the word itself is Devata. Therefore, Veda says Brahma, okay, that's all. But Brahma Asti iti, no, they don't accept. They don't accept that Ishvara Asti, Brahma Asti, they don't accept. Alright, now having come to the conclusion, read again the Purva Paksha sentence. Tasmat Brahmanaha Shastra na Brahmanaha Shastrayonitvam iti prapte uchyate. Purvapakshena evam prapte. What is prapta? What is arrived at by the Purvapakshi Mimamsaka? Brahmanaha Shastrayonitvam na. Meaning, Shastra is not the yoni for Brahma. That's all. Shastra is the yoni for karma, not for Brahma. That is the conclusion. So, as you say, Shastra yonitvat, you said, Shastra is the yoni for Brahma, it is said. That is not correct. Shastra is not the yoni for Brahma. Shastra is only Karma Param only, Vidhi Param only, activity only, that is what it is. Okay. Now, the Siddhanta starts. Tattu samanvayat iti uchyate. Here, in the sutra, there are these three words, Tat, Tu and Samanvayat. Samanvayat Panchami, Hetau Panchami, Samanvaya being there. Sam Anvaya, in Gatau, Sam plus Anu plus Ayaha. There is I Dhatu also is that, same Gati Artha Dhatu. Ayati, Yeti, both are there. In Gatau, Yeti. I dhatu, ayati, both are only gati artha dhatus only. Sam anu ayaha, sam samanvayaha iti. Anvayaha, fitting. Samanvayaha Not only in terms of words but then in terms of meaning. Tatparya. Tatparya eka tatparyatvat. Tatparya aikyat. That is the meaning of samanvaya. There is perfect harmony among all the Vedanta Vakyas, in as much as all of them have one tatparya, one vision, one central vision. And what is that? Akhandam Brahma Atma. You, the Atma, you are Akhandam Brahma, Aparichinnam Brahma, Anantam Brahma, Nityamuktam Brahma, ever free, ever pure, ever Nitya Ananda, Ananta Ananda Swarupam Brahma. This is the Tatparya. Of course, there are Avantara Vakyas and they have Avantara Tatparya, like even the Jagat Karanam Brahma iti, that's also is Tatastha Lakshana Vakyam as Avantara Tatparya. It helps us arrive at the Parama Tatparya. Parama Tatparya is Nirgunam Brahma, Jagat Karanam, Satapi, Upadi Drishtya, Upadina, Jagat Karanam Sate. But then, Swarupena Nirgunam Brahma, Akhandam Brahma is Atma. Yes. Brahma Akhandam, that's all. When Akhandam Brahma it is said, then Brahma cannot be anything but Atma. Atma cannot be anything other than Brahma. Therefore, Akhandam Brahma is the Tatparya. Advitiyam Brahma, that is Tatparya. All the Vakyas, some of the Vakyas directly talk about Akhandam Brahma, like Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi, Sarvam Brahma. All these sentences directly talk about Brahma. Whereas rest of the Vakyas, Kramena, right? By Kramena, Paramparaya, they lead to this Parama Tatparya only. Avantara Tatparya Vakyas have their Parama Tatparya in only Akhandam Brahma. That is the Samanvaya. How do we arrive at this Samanvaya? How do we know that all the Vakyas arrive at this only, are intended for this only? Brahma Akhandam, Aparichinnam, Nityamuktam, Atmaswarupam. How do we know that? That is the Vichara. That is the Vichara here. That is the Vichara to be done. That is the Vichara. Athato Brahma Jigyasa is Brahma Vichara. Brahma Vichara is Shastra Vichara. Shastra Vichara is Shastra Tatparya Vichara. What is Shastra Tatparyam? Brahma Atma. Atma Brahma, right? Akhandam Brahma. That is Tatparya. And this is the Vichara. To arrive at the Samanvaya, we have to do the Vichara. There is a seeming problem here. Samanvayat Sarvesham Vedanta Vakyanam Advaite Brahmani Samanvayat. Samanvaya being there, Tatparya, one Tatparya being there, And thereby what does it imply? The sutra, what does it imply? Samanvaya being there. Tat means Tat Brahma eva. Brahma is Shastra Pramanakam, Shastra Yoni. Shastra is the Pramana for Brahma. And therefore Shastra Vicharaha Kartavyaha. Okay? Samanvaya, they repeat. Samanvaya means, therefore Samanvayat, Samanvaya being there. Therefore Brahma is Shastra Yoni. Therefore Shastra Vicharaha Kartavyaha. Okay? So Samanvaye Sati, we arrive at Shastra Vichara. Okay? Is it okay? Listen carefully. Samanvaye Sati, Shastra Vicharaha, we get. But then how do we know there is Samanvaya? Shastra Vichare Sati, Samanvayaha. Okay? Anyonya Ashraya. Samanvaye Sati, Shastra Vicharaha Kartavyaha. Why Shastra Vichara Kartavyaha? Because Shastra is the Pramana. How do you know that Shastra is the Pramana? Samanvayat. Samanvaya being there, Shastra is the Pramana for Brahma, and therefore Brahma Jijñāsa, therefore Shastra Vicharaha. Samanvaye Sati, Shastra Vicharaha. Shastra Vichare Sati, Samanvayaha iti. Anyonya Ashraya. If there is Samanvaya, knowledge, then you do Shastra Vichara. Samanvaya being there. How do you know that Samanvaya being there? No. You do Vichara. Right? You do Vichara, then you know Samanvaya. You know Samanvaya, then there is Shastra Vichara proceeds. This Anyonya Ashraya. Can you follow? That is why Upadesha is needed. That is why Upadesha is needed here. Upadesha, Guru Upadesha is needed. See, Tattu Samanvayat from the Sutra, Shastra Yonitvat, Tattu Samanvayat from these two sutras, we arrive at the Pramana. Vedanta Shastram is the Pramanam for Brahmajnanam. Pramana we get. Vedanta is the Pramana. Alright. But then we have this catch, this problem, Anyonya Ashraya, Samanvaya Sati, Vicharaha. Vicharaha pravartate. Vichare sati samanvaya iti. How do we break that? How do we reconcile that? How do we resolve this? Upadeshena. Guru Upadeshena. That's why Guru comes here. Acharya Upadeshena. Acharya Upadeshena. You understand that the Shastra is the Pramana for Brahma, and that Shastra has Tatparya in Ekavakyata in Brahma, and that Brahma is to be understood by Shravanadi etc. In the process of Shravana etc. we understand. That's why Acharya Upadesha is necessary. Otherwise, Samanvayat, therefore Vichara Kartavya and all that I need to take as a very good translation, a very good explanation. That's all I need to do. Okay? Guru is not necessary. It's not a problem with Guru problem. Okay? Actually the problem is Shishya problem. So Shishya is the problem. Shishyatva is a problem there. Guru is not a problem. Gurudam is not a problem. Shishyadam is a problem. The Shishya is dumb, therefore Shishyadam is the problem. A lot of people have this problem, authority issue, parental issue, father issues, right? A lot of problems. That won't work. So, here, Shastra being Pramana in the Jnanam for Brahma, about Brahma, of Brahma, which is the Upaya for Moksha, Moksha which is Purushartha, Shastra is the Pramana, and Shastra Vichara Kartavyaha. But how do we arrive at the Tatparya of the Shastra? Upadeshena, Acharya Mukhena. It has to be direct, live it has to be. Video etc. So video you have the convenience of switching off whenever you want. Okay. You feel sleepy, switch off the Guru. Yes, Guru is not available. Guru, you dismiss the Guru. You close the book, you dismiss the Guru. Okay. Meaning you are not available anymore. So it has to be live only, always live. Shastra Upadesh has to be live only. In the absence of that only, video, tape etc., book etc. is helpful. In the absence of Guru only, right? Books and tapes and all, useful, videos etc. are useful. You look for the Guru Sammukhena Upadesha, you look for that. Don't try to avoid that if it's possible, and if you are committed a Shishya, don't avoid that. Go for Upadesha, live Upadesha where it happens, go for that. In the absence of that, go for books and tapes and videos, etc. In the absence of that, it's only a second choice, should not be the first choice. हम घर में बैठ के देखते हैं ना, ये सब काम नहीं चलेगा, दाल नहीं गलेगी, दाल नहीं गलेगी, हाँ दाल नहीं गलेगी, पप्पू वेगादु. In Tamil also we have a similar thing. दाल नहीं गलेगी, ना नहीं गलती, दाल नहीं गलती बोलते हैं ना, गलेगी, दाल नहीं गलेगी. All right. So Acharya, the Anyonya Ashraya is resolved only by Guru Upadesha. All right. Samanvaya. How do you know that Vedanta Vakya is a Samanvaya? By the Shadlingas. There are indicators, parameters, which show that, the factors which show that all the Vedanta Vakyas have Samanvaya in Advaitam Brahma, Advitiyam Brahma only. The Shadlingas are there. It's not an offhand conclusion. It's not a presumptuous conclusion here. It's not an assumption nor a presumption. Brahma is Tatparya. It's ascertained after thorough analysis. Okay? You see so many granthas. You see a long list of granthas. Brahma Sutra, Bhāshya, Bhamati, and then Kalpataru, Parimala, and Tika, Tuka, whatever not, Tippana, whatever. And then variety of granthas and variety of translations, discourses, books. All that Ekamatena, they all say that same thing, that Brahma Satyam, Advitiyam, Atma, Purushartha. Brahma is moksha. Ishvara is moksha. Ishvara is not the giver of moksha. Ishvara is moksha. Ishvara is happiness. Ishvara is freedom. That is Ishvara is Atma. So that unanimously it is arrived at Samanvaya. There is unanimity, single purpose, harmony, all in that. So therefore Samanvaya is arrived at by the thorough analysis, employing the whatever means necessary, whatever means are available, Shadlinga, etc. They are there. Sarve Vedaha Yatpadam Amananti. Right? Kathopanishad. Sarve Vedaha. All the Vedas reveal, talk about only one thing. You. You are the subject matter. They all talk about you, the Atma. Discovery of yourself. Introducing yourself to yourself. Hey, how is it that? Why is it necessary? Am I not? Do I not know? Who am I? Yes, you do not know. How do you say that? Adhyasa is there. Dehoham. I am this body. I am this mind. I am suffering. I am not okay. Right? This itself shows that you are not aware of what you are. And what you would like to be, I would like to be free. I would like to be happy. Okay? That's what you are. Okay? And are you happy? Are you free? No. I would like to be that, but I am not. That means you are not aware of yourself. So Vedanta introduces ourselves, introduces us to ourselves. Like even a mirror introduces our face, how we look, how we actually look like. A clean mirror introduces us to ourselves. This is how you look like. Okay? So Shastra Darpana talks about you. You are the Tatparya and you are that Brahma. Everything, Sarvam Brahma, that you are. That means you are everything. You are everything you like. You are everything you don't like also. That's how you are. What you like is you. What you hate also, you only. Right? It's only you. What you don't like, what is useful is you. What is useless also is you only. You, the Atma, is the truth of anything useful, useless, etc. These are all Vyavahara. Useful, useless, Pravritti, Nivritti, like, dislike, these are all Vyavahara, Kalpita, Samvriti, as we see in the Mandukya. all avidya kalpita. The truth of all this is you, the Brahma, Advitiyam Brahma, Akhandam Brahma, iti Samanvaya is there. And this is Purushartha. Ishvara is moksha. Ishvara is happiness. What we are seeking Ishvara only. Without knowing that, Ishvara is Ananda. Ishvara is moksha. Without knowing that, we are all seeking. Whereas Shastra clearly points out that, hey, what you are seeking is Ishvara. Ishvara is everything and you are everything. Only when you know that I am everything, then there is fullness, there is freedom. Therefore, the Shastra is the Pramana, and that is indicated by Samanvaya, Tatparyavatvam, Tatparyam. Shastra has Tatparya in Brahma. It is Siddham. And the word tu, Bhāshya points out that this is to negate the various Purvapakshas here. Tu Shabdaha Purvapaksha Vyavritti Arthaha. The word tu in the sutra, Tattu iti, to negate, to dismiss the Purvapaksha view, prima facie view, the offhand view, presumptuous view, avichara siddha or alpa vichara siddha, ardha vichara siddha view. And here Mimamsaka's view is typical upalakshana for all the Purvapakshas. And here Mimamsaka, next only to Vedanti, Mimamsaka has Shraddha in the Shastra, Veda. In fact, we borrow in toto from the Mimamsaka Shraddha. Nobody has better Shraddha than the Mimamsaka in the Veda. Mimamsaka Shraddha in the Veda is incomparable, unsurpassed. So we borrow that. So Purva Mimamsaka is like the Prathama Malla here, right? Upalakshana for all the Purvapakshas. So, tu Shabdaha, the word tu here in the sutra is meant, artha, is meant to show that the Purvapaksha view is incorrect, is not correct. Purvapakshi Vyavritti, to exclude the Purvapaksha artha here, that is the meaning. Purvapaksha Vyavritti arthaha. And then Bhāshya very succinctly presents what has come, what has gone so far. Simha Avalokana Nyaya. Purva Vrittam, what has gone by so far, very briefly, just a few couple of words he puts it. Tat Brahma Sarvajñam Sarvashakti Jagat Utpatti Sthiti Laya Karanam Vedanta Shastrad Eva Avagamyate Katham Samanvayat. The word Tat crisply presents the meaning of the previous three sutras. Tat, that means the meaning of the three sutras earlier. But look at the sutra, no? Alpaksharam, right? Just one syllable, tat, that refers to all that has gone by. Three sutra meaning, Bhāshya brings it out. Tat means Brahma, Prakritam. Brahma, Jijñāsyam Brahma, Prakritam is Sarvajñam, Sarvashakti, omniscient and omnipotent, almighty. And Jagat Utpatti Sthiti Laya Karanam. Vedanta Shastrad Eva Avagamyate Brahma. Can you place which sutra? Jagat Utpatti Sthiti Laya Karanam. Janmadhyasya Yataha, second sutra. And then, how do you know that Jagat Utpatti Karanam Brahma And that is Sarvajñam Sarvashakti. How do you know that? From the second sutra meaning itself and the first meaning of the third sutra. Shastrasya api yoni, Vedasya api kartru Brahma. Therefore, Brahma is Sarvajñam Sarvashakti. Jagat karanatvat, Veda karanatvat, Sarvajñam Sarvashakti Brahma. Meaning of the first meaning of the third sutra. Second sutra meaning plus the first meaning of the third sutra. Sarvajñam Sarvashakti. And Tat Brahma is the first sutra. Athato Brahma Jigyasa iti Prakritam Brahma iti. And the third sutra, second meaning is Vedanta Shastrat eva avagamyate. Right? So all the sutras covered, 1, 2, 3 covered, briefly mentioned. Tat Brahma, which is Sarvajñam Sarvashakti, which is the Sarvajñam Sarvashakti is the meaning of the second sutra and the first meaning of the third sutra. Jagad Utpatti Sitilaya Karanam, meaning of the second sutra. And then Vedanta Shastrat eva avagamyate, the second meaning of the third sutra. And Tat Brahma is the first sutra. Right? It's not easy to present in simple sentence words like this. It's not easy. It takes a great wise person, takes a great teacher to put like this in just in one word, simple word. Okay? Simhavalokana. Katham. So Bhāshyakara can go elaborately also, can be very brief also. Right? That is the capacity of a teacher. Sankshepa, briefly, the Acharya, the teacher, great teacher or a great speaker must be able to say things very briefly also. And when necessary, when time allows, elaborately also. Sankshepa also, Vistara also. If Bhāshyakara is capable, Sanshepana he can say. And then Vistarena also he says. Of a sign of a mark of a great Acharya, a great Acharya Bhāshyakara. Alright. And then connect with whatever that has gone with it earlier said here, and then connecting with this sutra, Katham iti. Right? Sangati. Connecting with that. Katham, how is it that Sarvajñam Brahma, Sarvashakti Brahma, Jagat Utpatti Sitilaya Karanam Brahma, Vedanta Shastrat eva avagamyate iti Katham. How do we know that? This Katham may be the sense of asking how it is so. How do we arrive at this? Samanvayat. Is the answer. Samanvayat. Connecting with the present sutra. Samanvayat. Alright. Continuing. The sam upasarga is there, no? Sam anyak, sam anvayaha, samyak anvayaha, a thorough, a clear anvaya, a perfect fitting, a perfect uniformity, a perfect complete uniformity, oneness, unison of purpose, unity of purpose is only all the Vedantas revealing you as Brahma, making you understand as the ever free, ever pure, fulfilled Brahma, Purnam Brahma, Tvamasi iti. Samanvayat. Therefore, this what is this sam means samyak, very well, okay, thoroughly, completely. What does it mean? Iti. Akhandartha Vishayakam iti. So Akhandartha, Brahma is Akhandam. Akhandam means na khandam. Khandam means parichinnam, divided, limited, broken, that is khandam. Then Brahma is na khandam, akhandam. We know the threefold divisions, right? Sajatiya, Vijatiya, Swagata, Bheda, Rahitam, Advitiyam, Ekameva, Advitiyam, Akhandam Brahma. Further, this Desha, Kala, Vastu, Paricheda, Shunyam. Not limited by time, place or any other factor, any other entity. That is Akhandam Brahma. And then when in the process of revealing Brahmavastu, all the Lakshana Padas, all of them uniformly, invariably and unequivocally, clearly point out to Brahmavastu alone, without getting into any sort of conditionality in the form of relational condition, etc. Subject to this condition, Brahma is Purnam. You are free when in the morning time, okay? You are free when you are asleep. No, you are free always. Unconditionally you are free. And that unconditionality of that Akhandatva is brought in by every Lakshana Padam. Satyam defines Brahma in full. Jnanam defines Brahma in full. Anantam defines in full. Purnam, Anandam defines Brahma in full. Sat defines Brahma in full. Then why do we need that in the Bhāshya, Taittiriya Bhāshya? Anantam Sat, Anantam Satyam, Anantam Jnanam. Why we take the Anantam Padam to arrive at the meaning of Satyam, right? That's in the Taittiriya Bhāshya. Correct? You follow? You remember? Anantam Satyam Brahma, Anantam Jnanam Brahma. That is only for us to make us understand that is Anantam Brahma. We mistake, we conclude, we presume that Satyam means Gatari api Satyam. To ward off that thinking only, Anantam Satyam is used. So, Lakshana Padas, Lakshana Vakyas and Lakshana Padas, without having the sense of conditionality, dependability, etc., dependence, mutual dependence, etc., they reveal Brahma. That is the Akhanda Artha Bodhakatvam for the Vakya. Vastu is Akhanda and the Vakya revealing Brahma also has Akhanda Artha. They have the capacity to reveal Brahma unconditionally, as ever free. Right? Your freedom is unconditional. Your fullness is unconditional. Your being pure is unconditional. Your Ananda is unconditional. But why do you don't feel so? Why I don't feel that way? You have to know there are problems, right? That you need to resolve. There are inhibitions, there are blocks that you need to resolve. Therefore, and then Shastra helps us to resolve those also, remove those pratibandhas also. Therefore, Akhandartha Bodhakam, that is Samyaktvam. Sam Anvayat, Samanvayat. Sam means Akhandartha Bodhakatva, for the Vakyas are there, and the Vastu is Akhanda, that is the Sam doing there. Sam in the Samanvayat. Otherwise, Tattu Anvayat, why not Anvayat? Why is Sam doing there? Right? The Tikakara points out that Vastu, Akhandam Vastu is pointed out, and the Vakya reveals, has the capacity to reveal Akhandartha Bodhakatvam Vakyanam. Therefore, Samanvaya, it is there. Bringing out the beauty of this, the meaningfulness of, see, even the prefix has a meaning, has a profundity. Even the prefix, Sam, even that has profundity. Okay? Life is in discovering and enjoying the profundity in the simple things. A simple prefix, some prefix, okay? Linguistically it's a prefix, but then you look at its profundity, you enjoy, you really appreciate that. See, we can discover happiness only when we look at the profundity in the small things. There is nothing small, everything is Ishvara only. We think that this is very small, this is insignificant, this is worthless, etc., etc. We think, we miss happiness, we miss ourselves if we dismiss the thing as worthless, useless, etc. If only we were to look at the profundity in small things, then your life is filled with joy, meaningfulness, purposefulness, freedom, fullness is there. We don't feel happy because we miss to see the profundity of simple things, small things in life, small events, small happenings, small occurrences, small tokens of gesture and all that. the profundity in all that. Don't, without invoking the dvesha, etc., judgmentality, dvesha and all that, revenge, etc., in all that, no? Without looking at that, you look at the simple beauty, profundity, you see, life is very joyous, enjoyable. Every moment of it, you can relish. Like, children enjoy candy, okay, like chocolate. They enjoy, thoroughly they enjoy, because they are open. Okay? We don't enjoy because we are closed. We have made our own conclusions, our own presumptions, our own notions we have, and then we are limited by our condition, we are limited by our own notions, we are not open. As an adult we should be more open, but unfortunately we become more and more closed. That's the problem. So, even the prefix, the Tikakara brings in the beauty of this. What is this samyaktvam in that of the prefix? What is that wellness? What is that well? What is that well? The vastu is well, right? Brahma vastu is akhandam, and the vakya that is revealing Brahma vastu is akhandartha bodhakam. That is samyaktvam, right? See, what is not visible, what you cannot grasp, what is not limited, what is not anything, what is not other than anything, which is not perceivable, etc. Anya pramana agocharam brahma. That is revealed by the Shastra, these Vakyas. What you miss all the time, that is revealed by this Vakya. That is the beauty, that is the greatness of this Upadesha. Therefore, samanvayat iti. Alright. Astu. Now, Anvaya means Tatparya Vishayatvam. Having Tatparya is the Anvaya. All the Vakyas have Tatparya in Akhandam Brahma, in one Vastu, in you, in Brahma only. Like even there is this niyama, whatever Vakya, whatever the Tatparya of a Vakya, that is what is revealed by the Vakya. If a Vakya has Tatparya in one thing, in one Vastu, and then that Vakya talks about that, reveals that. Vakya Tatparya Vishayaha is Vakya Prameyaha. This is, the Tikakara again brings in this beauty. It's all beautiful. You should really know, should be have the ruchi for this. Like even it is said, Vidvaneva Vijanati Vidvajana Parishramam. Nahi Vandya Vijanati Gurveen Prasava Vedanam. Right, it is said. This is the relation. Learning should be joyous. You relish this. Tikakara beautifully points out here. Samanvaya, the very word Samanvaya indicates that the Vishaya for this Vakya is only Brahma. All the Vakyas, Vedanta Vakyas have one Tatparya. Right? Whatever Vakya has Tatparya in one thing, that is the Prameya for the Vakya. That means that Vakya is the Pramana for that Vastu. Right? Suppose I talk about Gata. Okay. Suppose I talk about something. I talk about Rama. Suppose I do Ramayana Katha. Suppose. And all my Vakyas have Tatparya in whom? In Rama only. And the Rama is the Prameya for all my Vakyas. Why Rama is the Prameya? Because all my Vakyas talk about Rama. Rama is the Tatparya for my Vakyas. Therefore, the Prameya Vastu for the Vakya is only Rama. Correct? Clear? Tadvate Vedanta Vakyanam Tatparyam Putra Brahmani. And therefore, Vedanta Vakya Prameya is Brahma, meaning Vedanta Vakya is the Pramana for Brahma. You see, making it firm that Vedanta Vakya is the Pramana for Brahma. You see, Samanvayat. The Samanvaya pada indicates that Vedanta Vakya Tatparya is Brahma, meaning Vedanta Vakya Prameyam is Brahma, meaning Vedanta is the Pramanam for Brahma. Okay? And therefore Vedanta Vicharaha. Brahma being Purushartha, Brahma being Moksha, Brahma being Atma, Ananda, Moksha, and therefore Purushartha, therefore Vedanta being Pramana, therefore Vedanta Vicharaha. Right? So Brahma Jignasa means Vedanta Vicharaha. Atato Brahma Jignasa. Like even Atato Dharma Jignasa means Atha Veda Vicharaha only. Atato Veda Vicharaha in the Purvamimamsa. So too here Atato Brahma Jignasa means Atato Veda Vicharaha Kartavyaha. Vedanta Vicharaha Kartavyaha. Vakya Vicharaha. Okay? Shravanadina Vakya Vicharaha. All right. Astu. Now there is a small question here. This Brahma is aprasiddha. Brahma is not known. Brahma is not evident to pratyakshadi pramana. And also you say that in the Vakyas, in the Vedanta Vakya, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma iti, all these padas are Lakshana for Brahma, you say. Lakshana Vakyas. And all the other Vakyas subserve in understanding the Lakshana. Right? Okay. So Satyam Jnanam Anantam, all the padas, Nirgunam Brahma, Sat Brahma, Jagat Karanam Brahma, Atma Brahma, Sarva Yoni Brahma, Sarva Shakti Brahma. So all these words all these words reveal only Brahma, you say. That means the entire Vedanta Vakyas, all the Vedanta words seem to point out only to Brahma. That cannot be. There must be something Videya, something must be there. That is not possible that all these Vakyas do not have, in a sentence, Vakyas have correlation. Okay? Like even Rama goes to school in the morning, right? Along with Lakshmana, etc. something. So in a sentence, the construction of the words are in mutual relation. Goes to, that verb is related to who goes, and then Rama, the subject, has a relation to the verb Rama does what? Rama goes. And then to school has a relation. It's called samsarga. Right? Samsarga in the sentences. Without samsarga, a sentence cannot be, according to the objector. So there must be correlation between the words among the words in a sentence. But here Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, all are in first case. Nirgunam, first case. Okay? Nirvishesham, Purnam, Anandam, Jagat Karanam, all are first case. There is no sixth case, there is no third case, there is no fifth case. Okay? So all are only that. How can that such a sentence? How can such be a sentence? Like even Gato Gataha. Okay. Gato Gataha. Okay. Gataha, Pataha, Mataha. Is it a sentence? See, all are in first case only. Gataha, Pataha, Mataha. But that doesn't constitute a sentence. Mate. Right? Gata, Pata Avanadam Gataha Asti. Then that's a sentence. In the Mata, at home, there is this pot which is covered by a cloth. Then it's a sentence, meaningful sentence. Because the words are correlated there. But Gataha, Pataha, Mataha does not constitute a sentence. A dictionary is not a sentence. Okay? Dictionary is a list of words. But then there is no Kriyapadam, there is no Paraspara Anvaya. Paraspara relation is not there. When you say Anvaya, Samanvaya, when you say, there must be correlation between the words, among the words, but there is no such correlation here. When you say Vakya Anvaya, Shloka Anvaya, what do? We do all this. Teshu, Satsu, Evam Bhavati, etc. etc. You do the Anvaya, correct? Because there is a relation. You take the Kriyapada there and then build on. Karoti, Kaha Karoti, Ramaha Karoti, Kim Karoti, Patam Karoti, Kada Karoti, Sayankale Karoti, Kutra Karoti, Swagrihe karoti. Kimartam karoti? Danaya karoti. To give, to gift karoti. And with what karoti? Sutrena karoti. Tantuna karoti. So these are all you bring in the Akanksha, you bring in all the padas there. But here, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. How is Anvaya possible? All refer to one vastu. How is it possible? How do you say Anvaya is there? And to add to that Anvaya, you have Sam Anvaya also. Correct? Samyak Anvaya also. That's why the Tikakara points out here the Samyak Anvaya means even without having the necessity, the possibility to get into a mutual connection relation, they point out to one thing. Akhandam Vastu, they point out. Without necessity for the various karakas, Kartri Karaka, Karma Karaka, Karana Karaka, Adhikarana Karaka, Panchami, Shashti, etc. Without that, all these descriptive words, Lakshana Padani, all of them directly reveal Brahma. This is the Samyak Anvaya. As different from ordinary Anvaya. In ordinary Anvaya of sentences, you need the sentence construction. Who does, when does, why does, how with what does, etc. All these you need, that is Anvaya. This is Sam Anvaya. Without having the need for, without having the Samsarga. In the Vakya Vritti, we see Samsargova, we see Shtova, na Vakyartaha. Tattvamusi Mahavakyarta doesn't have this Samsarga sense. Tvam and Tat and Asi, these are not mutually connected like in Kartri, Karma, Karana, Vinna Vibhakti, etc. Various Karakas. Nor Visheshana, Vishesha Vishena Rupene na iti. Neelam Vastram iti. That is a Visheshana Visheshya Bhava, not in that way. But Lakshana Lakshana Bhavena, Lakshya and Lakshana Bhavena, Akhandartham Bodhayati iti. That is some Anvaya. And then a question comes here. How can all these words reveal Brahma by Lakshanam? In fact, even the very word Brahma, right? Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Even the word Brahma also, Lakshanaya only reveals Vastu. Right? Brahma is not the Vastu, Brahma is not the Vachyartha of the word Brahma. It's only Lakshyartha of the very word Brahma. Even the Atma also is when the word Lakshanaya eva Vastu Bodhayati. Right? How can it be so? That's a question. There has to be some Videya, some Vastu about which these Visheshanas can be there. Like even Vastram, cloth is there. And then you can say Neelam Vastram, Nutanam Vastram, Karpasam Vastram, cotton cloth, blue cloth, new cloth, and then Mama Vastram, all this you can have. Nutanam Vastram, Neelam Vastram, Karpasam, Karpasa is cotton, Karpasam Vastram, Mama Vastram, all that you can say. There has to be one thing, one Vastu referred to by one word, about which all are the references, either as Visheshana or any Sambandha in form of some other Karaka, or as Lakshana, it has to be there. But here, the whole word, set of words is only Lakshana, including the word Brahma, including the word Ishvara, Atma, it's only Lakshanaya eva Bodhayanti. You follow? I suppose you say, Neelam, as we see in the Taittiriya, no? Neelam, Mahat, Sugandhi, Utpalam. So Utpalam is the substantive, Visheshya, and Neelam, Mahat, Sugandhi are Visheshana to this Utpalam. Suppose you have this Neelam, Mahat, Sugandhi, full stop. What is the Visheshya there? What is the Visheshya in that? You have to say Utpalam, flower. Then you say blue flower, big flower, fragrant flower. Suppose you say blue, big, fragrant, full stop. What is the Videya there? And the very word Brahma is also Videya only. Brahma also is Lakshana only. Lakshanaya eva bodhayati. Can you say that Brahma is the Vachya? Brahma, the word Vachyartha of the word Brahma is Brahma Vastu. No. Brahma is the Lakshana even for the word Brahma only. It's not directly, it does not point out, this is Brahma. The word, there's no Vachyata there. How can such a thing, how can this be possible? That's a question. That's a question here. When I was reading this Tika, no, I did not think of all this. Now it's all coming to me. All given by our Gurus only, the Shastra. Now I was not thinking of all this when I was reading the Tika. When I was preparing, looking into that. Now I see this. Now Tikakara gives answer. This is not aprasiddham. This happens. This happens. That every lakshana, every word describing Brahma is lakshanam. That happens. Right? It's possible. He gives an example. Prakrishtaha prakashaha. Prakrishta prakashaha. Somebody asks, some child is asking, some kid is asking, night time, in the sky there are a lot of bright objects, stars are there, and then moon also is there, but then the child doesn't know which is moon. But the child is aware of this brightness, the child is able to perceive. Yes. Now the child is asking, Chandraha kaha etasmin jyotir mandale, in this all the array of bright objects, shiny objects in the sky, Daddy, which is moon? Chandraha kaha iti, the child asks. And then the father says, Prakrishta prakashaha iti, the brightest one. The brightest one. Here, the brightness is not the definition of Chandra, nor the brightest. The Prakrishtatvam is not. Prakrishta goes with Prakasha. Prakasha is not a definition of, doesn't limit to Chandra only, because the star also is bright. Right? So Prakrishta Prakashaha, the word, expression, the brightest one, the most luminous one. That even though the most luminous one refers to Chandra Lakshanaya, the whole description of Chandra refers to the object Chandra, Lakshanaya bodhayati. Tadvati, here also, there the Sarva Pada Lakshana is there. All the Padas, Lakshana Padas, Jagat Karanam, Sarvajnam, Sarvasakti, Niyanta, Antaryami, Madhu, Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, all these words, Lakshanaya eva bodhayanti, Brahma bodhayanti. It happens, it is possible, it happens. Sarvapada Lakshana Aviruddha, Tikakara. And further, he quotes one example. All the Arthavada Vakyas, right, in the Veda Bhaga, like in Arthavada we saw one sentence, no? Vayurvai Kshepishtha Devata. Vayu is the fastest moving Devata. Swift Devata. That's an Arthavada Vakya. And there may be many Arthavada Vakyas to referring to one Devata. Like even all the Arthavada Vakyas and Arthavada Shabdas have one Tatparya. What is the Tatparya? Stuti. Praising is the Tatparya in that. It may be one word, it may be one sentence, it may be one whole section, it may be many sentences, but all of them have Tatparya in Stuti alone. Tadvati, all the padas, the Lakshana padas in the Vedanta have Tatparya in Akhanda Vastu, Brahma, Anirvachya, Avyavaharya, Agrahyam is in the Mandukya, no? Adrishtam, Avyavaharyam, Alakshanam, Achintyam, Avyavaharyam, Avyapadeshyam, what cannot be referred to is all referred to, mentioned. Very interesting. Avyapadeshyam iti vyapadesha is there. Right? Reference to the unreferable. Okay. Referring to the unreferable. Avyapadeshyam iti vyapadesha is there. Prapancha upasamam shantam shivam advaitam chaturtam manyante. So it is aprasiddhana saha atma. Right? Ever prasiddha. Sa vijñaya. Atma I know. Vijñayaha. You know that you are there, but then you are that Shivaha, Prapanchopasa Shantaha, Brahma iti not known, Savijñayaha iti. So, all the padas having Tatparya, having Lakshanaya, Akhanda Bodhakatvam is not impossible. It is there, it happens. That is pointed out. And that is the Sam Anvaya, it's Samanvaya. Alright. And therefore, Brahma is pointed out by this Lakshana Vakya, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma iti. Brahma is there. Brahma is Lakshanam, Lakshyam Brahma asti. And then all the Vedanta Vakyas have Tatparya in Brahma alone. That is gotten from the Upakramavi Shadlinga, the Tatparya Vicharena we got iti. Therefore, Samanvaya. That he, Bhāshyakara now elaborates this. Sarveshu hi Vedanteshu Vakyani Tatparyena Etasya Arthasya Pratipadakatvena Samanugatani. He indeed Prasiddhi, Vidvat Prasiddhi, Shastra Prasiddhi, Sampradaya Prasiddhi, he indeed, Sarveshu Vedanteshu, in all the Vedanta Granthas, Sarvasu Upanishatsu, in all the Upanishads, Vedanta Grantheshu, Vakyani, Samanugatani, Samanvitani, Samanvaya, it means Samanugata, Samanugata, in Gatau. Therefore, Samanvitani, having Samanvaya is explained by Samanugatani. They all have Samanvaya in that. In what way? Pratipadakatvena, Itambhave, Tritiya. As the presenters, as the revealers of what? Etasya Arthasya. Advayam Brahma, Jagatkaranam Brahma, Sarvajñam Brahma. That is said in the previous sentence. Okay? Brahma Sarvajñam Sarvashakti Jagad Utpatti Sitilaya Karanam Vedanta Shastradeva Avagamyam Atma. This Artha Etasya Arthasya Pratipadakatvena, as being the revealers, as being the presenters, teachers of this. In that way they are Samanugatani. Like even, suppose we all assembled here, okay? We are Samanugataha. We are all assembled here. We are different people. We have different characteristics. We have different ambitions, different accomplishments. We have our own likes and dislikes. It's all there. But then we are all assembled together for what? For one purpose. Brahma Sutra Vichara. Right? So, even though we have differences among us, but our Tatparya in assembling here and remaining here is only one. Brahma Sutra Vichara, Brahma Vichara. This is our Tatparya. This is the one which unites all of us. Correct? Minus this, there is no Samanvaya among us. You are you, I am me, you have your own dislikes, I have my own success and failures. You are man, I am woman, all that's all there. But our Samanvaya is the Tatparya that is there. Tatparya. So, what is the Tatparya of the word? Satyam comes from Asdhatu. Jnanam comes from Jnadhatu. Right? So, what is the Samanvaya? How is it Samanvaya? Tatparya. Etasya arthasya pratipadakatvena. Tatparyena etasya arthasya pratipadakatvena Samanugatani. The Samanvaya of all these words is only in this, that they are all present in one voice, in unison, in uniformity, with certainty, with clarity, in fullness. Tatparyena samangatani. Very beautiful. Bhāshya. All the Vakyas have samanvaya, have only one purpose, in pointing out that Brahma is, pointing out Brahma. Tatparyena, that is only samanvaya. That is the samanvaya here. That he elaborates here. Samanvayat, that is elaborated in the sentence. Sarveshu Vedanteshu, that is the sentence elaborates samanvayat. Samanvaya is elaborated. And then that is further elaborated, demonstrated. Bhāshya demonstrated by citing various shastras. Here he takes the Chandogya first. Sadeva Somya iti, Sadeva Somya Ramagre ityadi. We will continue. Om Shanno Mitrasam Varunaha Shanno Bhavat Varyama Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnurkramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmavadisham Vedamavadisham Satyamavadisham Tanmamavit Tadvaktaramavit Avimam Avivaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryankaravavahi Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yaschandasam Rishabho Vishwarupaha Chandobhyodhyamritaat Sambhabhuva Samedro Medhaya Asrunotu Agtasya Devadhara Bhuyasam Shariram Me Vicharshanam Jihva Me Madhumattama Karnāyam Bhuri Brahmana Kososi Vedaya Pitaha Sūtram Me Gopaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Aham Vrikshasya Reriva Kirti Prittham Gireriva Urdhvaparitro Vajiniva Samritamasmi Dravilagam Savachasam Sumedha Amritokshitaha Iti Trishankor Vedanu Vachanam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnah Purnamudachyate Purnasya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Apyayantu mama gani vakrānaścakṣuśrotramatho balamindriyāni ca sarvāni sarvam brahmaupanishadam maham brahmanira kuryam ma brahmanira karot anirakaranamatvanirakaraṇam me astu tadatmani nirate ya upanishatsu te mayi santu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Vam me manasi pratisthita mano me vaci pratishthitam kavira virma evi vedasya mahani istaha Srutam me ma prahasihi anenādhītenahu rātrān sandadhāmi vritam varishyāmi satyam varishyāmi भक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु भक्तारमवतु भक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः भद्रं नो अभिवादय मनः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्पृष्टवागुंसस्तनूभिः यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः यो ब्रह्माणं विददाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तदुःखदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमः शान्ति शान्तिः राहुग्रस्तदिवाकरेन्दुसदृशो माया समाच्छादनात् सन्मात्रः करणोपसंहरणतो यो भूत्सुषुप्तः पुमान् प्रागस्वाप्समिति प्रबोधसमये यः प्रत्यभिज्ञायते तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदम् श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये बाल्यादिष्वपि जाग्रदादिषु तथा सर्वास्वस्थास्वपि व्यावृत्तास्वनुवर्तमानहमित्यन्तस्तु भजतां यो मुद्रया भद्रया तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदम् श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये विश्वं पश्यति कार्यकारणतया स्वस्वामी सम्बन्धतः शिष्याचार्यतया तथैव भेदतः स्वप्ने जाग्रति वा य एष पुरुषो माया परिभ्रामितः तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये भूरम्भांस्यनलो निलोम्बरमहर्नाथो हिमांशुः पुमान् इत्याभाति चराचरात्मकमिदम् यस्यैव मूर्त्यष्टकम् नान्यत् किञ्चन विद्यते विमृशताम् यस्मात् परस्मात् विभोः तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदम् श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये सर्वात्मत्वमिति स्फुटीकृतमिदम् यस्मादमुष्मिंस्तवे तेनास्य श्रवणात्तदसमननात् ध्यानाच्च सङ्कीर्तनात् सर्वात्मत्वमहाविभूतिसहितम् नरस्तदा परिणतम् चैश्वर्यमव्याहतम् वटविटपि समीपे भूमिभागे निषण्णम् सकलमुनिजनानां ज्ञानदातारमारात् त्रिभुवनगुरुमीशं दक्षिणामूर्तिदेवं जननमरणदुःखच्छेददक्षं नमामि चित्रं वटतरोर्मूले वृद्धास्तिष्या गुरुर्युवा गुरोस्तु मौनं व्याख्यानं शिष्यास्तु छिन्नसंशयाः निधये सर्वविद्यानां विषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे तये नमः। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। मौनव्याख्या प्रकटितपरब्रह्मतत्त्वं युवानम् आचार्येन्द्रं करकलितचिन्मुद्रमानन्दरूपम् स्वात्मारामं मुदितवदनं दक्षिणामूर्तिमीरे अङ्गुष्ठतर्जनीयोगमुद्रा व्याजेन देहिनां श्रुत्यर्थं ब्रह्मजीवैक्यं दर्शयन्नोऽवताच्छिवः अशुभानि निराचष्टे तनोति शुभसन्ततिम् स्मृतिमात्रेण यत्पुंसां ब्रह्मतन्मङ्गलं परम् अतिकल्याणरूपत्वान् नित्यकल्याणसंश्रयात् स्मर्तॄणां वरदत्वाच्च ब्रह्मतन्मङ्गलं विदुः ओङ्कारश्चाथ शब्दश्च द्वावेतौ ब्रह्मणः पुरा कण्ठं भित्त्वा विनिर्यातौ तस्मात् माङ्गलिकावुभौ ॐ अथ